Good day everyone, so we've got a new outfit here in Honkai Impact the Third, and a while ago someone asked me to review the changes that have slowly been introduced with Honkai Impact leading up until obviously the version 7.3, which is going to be a very big launch. So whilst we are waiting for that version to come out, we are here in version 7.1 and we've got a new outfit for Seele. Now I said Seele is one of the best characters ever that Hoyo introduced in one of my previous videos, and I absolutely stand by it. And you can see here that with the latest menu system in Honkai Impact the Third, we can now fully appreciate this character. The model detail and the resolution that you can see here in the background is just so good. Like, look at the detail, it's phenomenal. The VFX that's like floating around it, this just blows everything that Genshin has done in terms of outfits completely out of the water. The quality differences are just like so astonishing. So from an outfit perspective, I'm incredibly happy, and well, obviously appreciating it is not the same as also appreciating it in combat. So I'm going to go here into the Elysian realm and show you how it looks like and how it plays. But basically, one thing that I want you to note is that this part of Honkai Impact that you can see currently still feels a bit dated. So you almost have this contrast between the modern interface that you just saw there in the outfit and the gallery and the older interface that they still have. Now, the Honkai devs have gone publicly on record to state that they are introducing, like with the versions, like more and more new changes. So hopefully all of these older systems that you can see in the background will get a facelift. So I'm looking forward to whatever it is that they're going to add. But whilst we wait, we can still obviously appreciate like the new systems. I think the new systems are better, they're slicker, they're cleaner, and it's definitely more fitting of a 2023-2024 world than otherwise. Right, so we can see here with Seele, we've got some really cool VFX. If you haven't seen how she plays, well, I've used her quite a lot in my previous Honkai Impact videos, but if you're really used to playing with this character, then this outfit stands out by, well, it really stands out in terms of how beautiful it is. The borders we have around the entire screen here reminds you of that visual effect that we had like with Farina, but it's just a bit more beautiful. And look here, the little Shinigami mode, just taking care of these enemies. I absolutely like it. I think this is so thematically fitting with the life and death theme that this character is going for, and this outfit just takes it up a notch. Some people might not like it, but I absolutely like it. Now, there is another way, obviously in Honkai Impact the Third, that we can enjoy outfits, that being going into the quasi overworld here. So this is where you can run around with your characters, they'll talk, and if you are like me, you can run around into a barrier or a collision and just also enjoy the river there in the background, just to get a very good look at how things are flowing. But what you can also do is stand here with your character and an animation will play and a voice line will play. So it's like Genshin's equivalent of an idle animation. So you'll see now here with the beautiful reindeer that's also got like an upgrade. You can see here's the animation playing out. It's just so beautiful. Look at the deer. It's his redesign is just like phenomenal. I think we always talk about horse or mount armor. Well, that's kind of like for me the cherry on top of it. And the other thing with Seele is obviously that you have a combat mode. So with the deer you're in support mode, but here with Clover or the doll like figure, you are in DPS mode. So now let's see how we can enjoy Clover as well. So I'm just taking care of the enemies, and here you will be able to see the two side by side. I must just mention that Honkai does give you the opportunity to switch your default modes. I wish Genshin would allow us to switch default modes with Farina, whether you want to start off with in one mode or the other, but I mean, yeah, that's just it. In any case, here is a beautiful animation playing out, and I can really look at Clover here in a lot of detail. You can see how beautiful it is, the outfit, the detail, the styling, it all just fits so beautifully. So when it comes to outfits like these, they're obviously completely F2P farmable. So you can, if let's say you're someone that really likes Seele, you can spend a lot of time farming crystals and then you can then get her outfit. So if you're the type of person that just wants to focus on one character, you can go that completionist route. But the other thing that I like is, despite the fact that this costs the equivalent of like 9,600 primo gems, if you put it in Genshin terms, you can see that there in the background that on my way to getting or obtaining this outfit by paying 9,600 primo gems, I actually have the opportunity in this pyramid like gacha to earn other rewards. So I can get 5 pulls, I can get a completely free character, which is what I just showed you, and that to me is really crazy as well. Imagine you can buy an outfit just with primo gems in Genshin, but that outfit also gives you a special box with the choice of a free 5-star, or if you already have the 5-star, you can get a free constellation upgrade. That to me really makes a lot of sense. So yes, the outfit, if you just had to top up, will cost you $100, which is crazy. Keep in mind it's still completely farmable beforehand. And once you've, like, let's say now topped up for this outfit, it's really nice that you not only get the outfit, but you also get free pulls, you get another free 5-star character or equivalent. And that is just how I think you should, or how Koyo should add to the value proposition when it comes to like when it comes to the cost of getting these things. In any case, so here is my Bright Knight Excelsius. I didn't get this character, but I got fragments or like parts of a constellation for her previously. So what I could do now is just obviously upgrade her to the equivalent of a C1, if you will, which is nice, but I've talked about the fragment system in the past. What is really interesting for me about Honkai Impact is just if you compare this now with Genshin, I got a new character, as you guys just saw here, and instantly I upgraded her to level 80, which is the max level here in Honkai. And for me, this is just where Honkai feels a bit different from Genshin. In Genshin, I would have to now run in that overworld and collect flowers and all of these stupid things, but here in Honkai, it's just auto-click. You can really get your characters, assuming you've got the resources, up and running very, very quickly. But in Genshin, once you've gotcha, you now have to click and click and click and click, and then you've only upgraded your character. Now you have to click and click and click just to upgrade your weapon. It's not as fast or as slick as you can see here in Honkai. Even choosing your artifacts or gearing, which is what we have, becomes so much faster. In fact, even if I have a little thumbs up there, as you can see on screen, to say, hey, this is the recommended piece for this character, choose this thing. It's just so much clearer, so much cleaner, and there's a lot about this new reworked system that I really feel Genshin Impact could do quite a bit of effort into incorporating into their systems. And one of the biggest differences I still feel between Honkai and Genshin Impact is that the Honkai system encourages you to play with the endgame mode. It encourages you to play Superstring Dimension, Mori Arena, all because you can get items that allow you to farm for like characters. You can farm for fragments of characters, and the endgame loop is such that they're continuously adding content. So as an F2P, if you like one or two characters, you can go all in on just like those characters and get like a good couple of teams, or you can try and get like a bit of everything, but obviously it's going to reduce your effectiveness when it comes to the more competitive Superstring Dimension. But the point is, there is a loop, there is a reason to keep on playing. And whilst Honkai Impact the Third is obviously like, it's not free from criticisms, and in particular, in order to be effective, you have to gacha on some of the weapons and the gear, which I totally 100% agree with is a bad thing. I can still say that compared to Genshin, there is a greater sense of purpose as to why you're playing this game. There's always something to look forward to, and because there's a leaderboard, you can always aim to be better, and you don't have to be at the top of the leaderboard. Just in the bracket in which the game assigns you, you can focus on being the best you can be, focusing on how to do the rotations, how to play with the characters, make the most of your abilities. That is the type of incentive that just keeps people playing. And I wish Genshin would do something similar or something equivalent. Just give us free content, give us free skins, but have a token or like a ticket system where you engage with the end game, be it like let's say something like the a TCG or Spiral Abyss or whatever other modes they want to put in, and as you play them you can farm for items that you can redeem from the shop. And the whole point about an F2P experience is that whilst you can get anything, you can obviously not get everything, unless of course you spend, which I think is a fair way to monetize the games and so on. Anyhow, this has already gone on for far too long. Hopefully you've enjoyed Seele and how beautiful she is. I still think she is one of the best characters ever released, and she just looks so goddamn gorgeous. I'm really happy. Right, hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.